película de mi infancia, así que me apetece bastante. Lo malo que está... No está doblado, molaría que estuviera doblado. Voces más originales, pero bueno, estará en inglés. Pero está subtitulado, así que nada, vamos a empezar una partida nueva. Nueva campaña principal. La jugamos en normal, claro que sí. A mí me hubiera gustado que el juego se basara en el inicio de Robocop, pero no. Como una especie de historia un poco alternativa.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
Muy bien.
Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is
Bueno, se ve una mierda.
must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm
up.
sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business.
Cabeza
You
antorcha.
may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll
Pobre
get
policía.
Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder? We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Vaya, tarda en cortar la retransmisión.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Pues vaya.
The ground's shaking.
Gatito.
Judgment Day's here.
A ver, no puedo correr mucho, soy un robot. No puedo saltar, evidentemente.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when if it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Ha llegado el pacificador.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic!
¿Qué aprieto yo?
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
No nos liberará a nadie.
You can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Ok, Robocop ya es el refuerzo.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Watch out! He's coming!
Cabeza fuera. Bien. Hay nuevas armas y todo. Bien. Música original, vamos bien. Como estoy hecho de metal. Perdón. Joder. Tengo la putería en el culo, ¿eh? ¿Eh? ¿Pues deja de tirarme granada? No me vais a hacer daño.
Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
He intentado abrir, pero no han podido.
Warning.
Voy por el ascensor más chulo. No puedo ser.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Te cargas todo divertido.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
Usa H para sanarte. Ha sanado 50. Uy. Me pillo pruebas y todo.
We cannot let him pass!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Me gustaría que cogiera la munición solo. Las granadas no hacen nada de daño. Los enemigos son imbéciles, no se protegen ni nada. Sobredosis de nuque. Para curarse. ¿Me curo?
He's coming!
Almost there!
Por si acaso.
I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Me van dando cosas que no sé para qué sirven, pero yo voy cogiendo todo. De momento van bastantes curas, ¿no? Una que te cubrías bien, tú. No sé si puedo volver la granada de alguna forma. Vale. Solo de 9 milímetros, vaya basura. El kit de asalto, me gusta. Ahora llegan los ascensores. Bueno, aún no.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
No, porque pero yo recuerdo que Robocop era como más tocho, no más alto. ¿O me equivoco yo? Pero el táctil payaso.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick.
¿Cómo se veía el reflejo?
I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Oye, mal. Intentando apuntar, pero yo creo que tengo la sensibilidad. Es rara. Tienen convulsiones. ¿Servirá para algo luego las pruebas criminales que estoy cogiendo? Ups.
Come get some. I've got one. And another one.
Voy a dejar más munición de este arma, tío. Bueno, ya hay con casco y todo. ¿Qué forma de cubrirse es esta? A mí ahora me dan munición. Perdió cacho de vida aquí, ¿eh? Localiza y rescata a los rehenes, ¿vale? ¿Va a haber alguno vivo? Situación con rehenes. Cuando te enfrentas a delincuentes que han tomado rehenes, solo dispones de unos segundos para eliminar la amenaza y proteger a los inocentes. Usa tus extraordinarios reflejos para afrontar este desafío. Ya tenemos a tope, pero bueno, ya que estoy. ¡No!
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Y una que ha muerto.
These people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Vale, seguimos solos. Me cago en todo. ¿Llevan casco? Por algún motivo les protege todo. No solo el casco, la armadura también. Segundo que me falta vida. Para que se puedan proteger, ¿eh? Vale.
Kill that freak!
¿Qué te pasa por esconderte? Ah. ¡Una trampa!
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having? surprise.
Mierda, ¿eh?
Have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you.
We cannot let
You
him
said
pass!
in school that...
Ni un rey no han dejado. Joder, qué mal. No puedo disparar tan rápido, tío.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
Hello.
You okay there, Murphy?
No mucho.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Ahora sí. No me ha dado tiempo de poner la imagen.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Bravo, bravo.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
A nadie le importa.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point.
Espera que te reparen.
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Más que tú.
When will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on to it.
¿Dónde entro? Aquí no. Iba bien.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Los principales, objetivos secundarios. Vale. Todos los rehenes lo sientan muertos todos. Madre mía. Habilidades, vamos. Cada vez que acabes un nuevo nivel, recibirás un punto de habilidad que puedes usar para desarrollar tus habilidades. Desarrollar tus habilidades te permite mejorar la eficiencia, conseguir ventajas únicas y desbloquear opciones de diálogo favorables. Acá, para abrir la habilidad, la ventana de habilidad. Acá, pero no lo ha hecho. Tengo puntos. ¿Dónde los veo? Combate, blindaje, vitalidad. Al llegar a cierto punto me dan una mejora. Blindaje. Reduce el daño recibido. Mola, concentración mola. No sé muy bien qué es. Ese está muy bien también, pero vamos a tirar por vitalidad. Cuando pueda. No sé si tengo 2 puntos. Tenía 2 puntos. Pues nada, vitalidad. Me da para más. Sí. 10% más de salud y puedo recuperarme las cajas tal. Auto 9. A mejorar la pistola también mola. Vale.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Vale.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Calla, señora. Vámonos. Y una galería de tiro. Yo voy a ir 5 minutos para llegar a no sé dónde.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Demasiadas quejas. ¿Qué pasa a ti?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him.
Muy bien.
Can you do something about my neighbors?
¿Qué hacemos? El pobre hombre. Alteras el orden público. A ver, tampoco, pero. Poner un apercibimiento.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal.
¿Tú mismo? ¿O tienes una pinta de delincuente?
Says there's a reward for that information, and
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Vaya forma de trabajar, loco.
I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead.
Joder.
Hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Ahora arreglado, ya no lo busques. No la vista muy triste tampoco,
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Ya, arreglado. ¿Entiende a este hombre? Anda. ¿Dónde está la galería de tiro a todo esto? Marca abajo. Pa, pam, pam. Necesito una ducha. Necesito un lavado de coches. ¿Cómo abajo, tío?
Oh, I just can't do it. There is no way.
Aquí.
Murphy, would you give me a hand?
No.
Hi, Murphy.
Hey.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
50 points.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Ah, para arriba. Decías tú de la organización apestosa.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you.
Los calabozos.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty
seats.
Ah, finally home.
Sleep tight.
Robot, y me están pidiendo mierda. Bien.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Algo, me voy a los recreativos.
Partner, I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Parta, parta, parta. Creo que me tengo que salir por el parking o algo así, ¿no? Joder, macho. Es que es malo. Da igual, el objetivo secundario, déjame en paz.
Ground. Believe me, just...
¿A ti no te he metido hace un momento? Bueno. Este lo acabo de meter en la celda. Poner multas. Vaya, aquí no se aparca, ¿eh?
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
¿Y no te acabo de meter en la cárcel? Estos iguales.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to
No quiero misiones secundarias, déjame ir a saco, hombre.
start by asking about it at some of the local garages. Pigs. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Lo ha dicho él, no yo.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Soy encorvada irrelevante. Qué lástima. Ojos inyectados en sangre por la falta de sueño. Irrelevante para el caso. Este me tiene que ayudar.
Is the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Pues saca la pistola ya. Qué asco, un vómito. No tengo mucho donde investigar tampoco. Anda. Irrelevante para el caso. ¿Para qué? ¿Cómo?
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of
them. Gracias por toda la información, campeón.
Do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
No me llame TJ, soy un Robocop.
Is that the ocean?
Pobre chaval, está fatal. ¿Cómo bajó al sótano?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Abierto. No.
It's RoboCop.
Buenas.
Surrender your weapons.
Give him a one.
Qué mal. No más que me dan curas por aquí, que no. ¡Oh, escopeta! Estoy feliz. Es una mierda la escopeta. Quiero romper sillas. Experiencia de gratis. ¿Cómo que está cerrada?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Toda la pista, ¿dónde tengo que ir? Cargando. Una foto de policía. Gente de la casa encantada. Teléfono. Suficiente. Nivel 6 de ingeniería, a ver qué me estás contando. ¿No tengo que volver luego o qué? Volver a las calles. Oh, no. No tenga salida a pata, me parece muy cutre, ¿eh? Bueno, no he dejado ningún imbécil aquí. No sé por qué yo me esperaba que el juego iba a ser mucho más shooter y sin más. Bueno, han añadido alguna cosita que otra. ¡Hala! ¿Puedo ir en coche? RTX. No sé. Ya. J Laser. Ojo, alquiler de vídeo.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Olivia Newton-John, ¿qué te pasa? Que no. Aquí está la casa fantasma. Au. Esperaba una casa fantasma, no una casa en ruina. Hola.
You need to be taught some answers.
Tiene sentido que hay unas balas que como que no le hacen daño. No puedo hacer nada. Tengo balas. ¿Me permites? Estoy reventado de vida, necesito curas. Vaya. Vale. Pero... ¿por qué no hay curas ahora de repente? Perdón. Perdón. Tengo que abrir una puerta. Me dan curas, ¡Uy! ¿Qué han tirado aquí hace un momento? He hecho bien gastando esto. Al final la ametralladora, Está al fondo. No sé avanzar. Ah. ¡Eh! Pillado el gatillo. Hay una puerta y por aquí hay una salida. Aquí saldré luego. Me quedan curas, así que voy a morir fácilmente.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Yo tampoco trabajo aquí. ¿Cuánto vale tu libertad para ti?
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
Oye, cállate.
This one time, I saw torture.
Tengo mandado no sé qué. Vale, tengo puntos de habilidad 1. Vale, mierda. Blindaje. ¿Qué más? Aquí tengo no sé qué. No, no tengo nada. Tengo algo, pero no sé cuándo puedo usarlo. O dónde. Para salir. Que te calle ya, chivato de mierda. Cansino. Vale, estoy fuera. Llevo esto. Creo que quedan 2 balas.
So you are an opportunist.
Yo creo que estoy hablando con él. Si me he pirado hace media hora. Ah, que lo tengo que escoltar. ¡Escolta! Escoltado.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. and I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Déjanos ir, ¿no? No entiendo nada.
With haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Entiendo.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning.
No sé, hasta el antiguo matadero. Coche blindado. Que sí, que le den por saco las misiones secundarias. Luego me arrepentiré, posiblemente, pero quiero ir a saco con la historia.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Creo que C4.
Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh shit! Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Llega.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause.
Una mira malísima este arma, ¿eh? Joder. Ladrillazo. ¡Ay, hombre! Movies the suit.
I'm over here. Are you coming? I don't like it, Murphy. It's too quiet here.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Funny. Well, this sign definitely looks inviting. I'm gonna cover you from over here. You wanna check what's behind that big door?
Ah, bueno.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Un trofeo.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Está súper tranquila, no sé por qué. Ah, qué bien, se viene a morir. 14 balas. Para curarme. ¿Qué pasa, tío? Porque no le doy y le importa 3 pepinos.
Lewis, wait.
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Pues nada. Que la tía le echaba un par, No puede saltar, es un hándicap importante, El concierto está por ahí ya.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Come here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
No, porque pone claramente que el nuke está por allá. Uy, ahora me quedan curas. Oye, eso. Copyright.
Ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Joder. Se van a quedar sin músicos. Ups. Han matado a un civil. ¿Quién habrá sido? Ha sido yo. Porque sigue sonando la música de playback. Ha caído un mito, ¿eh? No sé para qué sirven los chips de actualización, ¿eh?
Everything lined up perfectly.
Beto.
Let us talk.
Vamos a hablar.
You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchhead's top dog, then you better... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Voy a dispararle. No. Le tiro una silla. ¿Puedo?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
114. No tengo una guitarra, ¿la quiere?
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you. I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Yes, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Vaya. La clásica.
What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback.
Oye, tiene buen audio.
Fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke.
Cállate ya.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Uy. Están pasando cosas, ¿eh?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Ahí no es.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis?
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town.
Vas a morir.
Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck.
Hello.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
No sé.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
Además, idiota, eso no lo ha puesto el doblaje.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one.
Hombre, ahora está como para ir a una sesión.
Malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Muy bien.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Y no he hecho nada más, déjame en paz. ¿Qué importa quién mató a ese? No nada, tío. Bien, voy de mal en peor. Ahí va.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Esto es lo que necesitaba mejorar el arma, ¿verdad?
Pain in the ass. But this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
No me gustaría que fuera la mejor arma de todas. Siento el chip en una ranura vacía. A ver. Esto no sirve para nada. Entiendo. Me irán dando mejores cosas de vez en cuando. Digo yo. Menos 32% de capacidad de cargador. ¿Cómo? ¿Estoy empeorando? Si quieres más, no menos. Ah, porque no puedo pasar. Vale, el rojo es menos. Vale, vale. Perdón, perdón. Aquí hay uno recto. Vale, vale, vale. Ostras, estaba perdiendo yo habilidades ya, ¿eh? Aquí si pongo esto, pierdo cosas, no tiene sentido. Bueno, que tengo este aquí. Fuera. Pero esto lo tengo que tener aquí, pues, sí, sí o sí, pues no me interesa. Esto sí que puedo cogerlo, ¿no? Y le pongo uno que suba. Este, por ejemplo. Pues no sé cómo evitar que vaya al negativo. Uno que llegue desde arriba o desde abajo y no se vaya hacia el lateral. Este me valdría. Y aquí hay uno que vaya para arriba, pero que no vaya para el lateral. No tengo. Esto lo podía poner aquí. ¿Qué prefiero, esto o esto? Capacidad del cargador me gusta. Fusión de chips. ¿Qué significa fusionar chips? Da un 15 arriba abajo. Vale, creo que... Y este lo pongo ahora aquí. Faltaría cómo cerrar estos para que no llegue. No sé si se puede hacer de alguna forma. Hoy me puedo comer esa penalización. Necesito uno que llegue. A ver qué pasa si pongo este, por ejemplo. Pierdo más que gano. No, por saco. Tenemos habilidades. Voy a poner el blindaje al 2. Movimiento. O debería ir a cámara lenta, pero de momento lo dejaremos así.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office.
Espérate.
Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Mierda, no tenía que haber hecho esto, ¿verdad?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Asqueroso. Kowalski. No coincide. Está muy triste. ¿Eres Kowalski? Kowalski. Kowalski.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, Mark has to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar.
No me queda por mirar. Este. Kowalski. Firma.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here.
Claro, claro, ya lo hago yo.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
La gente no llora. ¿Qué más? Firma.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Soy Robocop, no me pidáis mierda. Cuando narices.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's
todo muy turbio, ¿no?
She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Piece of shit.
¿Qué pasa?
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
¡Qué firme es!
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Eres tú que eres malísima.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
¡Qué firme es!
it is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
El garaje. Y la traducción ha dicho está en el taller.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
¡Qué firme es!
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Claro.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh. Voy a dejar el juego por aquí. A ver, era lo que esperaba, un juego de acción y poquito más. Tú estás mirando tú. Y nada, no sé, supongo que mañana volveré a jugar, pero ya veré. No es que sea mi juego favorito, pero a ver, tenía que jugarlo. Por aquí lo dejamos, ya sabéis, dale like, suscribíos, seguidme en Twitch con Twitch Prime, os podéis suscribir gratuitamente y nos vemos mañana con más y mejor.